All right. So one of my main things owning a cat is cleanliness. Not just for yourself, but for your cat. And something I'll recommend: keeping the vacuum close to your litter box. So if you got carpet or you've got a floor like this, it's super easy to keep it cleaner. So keep your vacuum nice and close. You got the outlet right there and everything, so super easy. Another thing, litter mat right in front of the box. I'll show you exactly what you can do with this bad guy. So you take your litter mat. Well, first what I like to do is I'll give it a little sweep. Another thing too, actually I recommend, keep a broom and a dustpan nearby too even. And then of course your scoop. I keep everything nice and close. But so therefore, what you can do, you take the broom, and give it a quick little sweep onto the mat. Get all that stuff swept up. Another thing's good to have is a hand vacuum. If you got one of those, you can keep that close by. I don't know what that is. I'll throw that in the garbage. Okay. What I'm going to do is take the whole mat like that and boom. Easy peasy. Dunzo. And then there's a little bit left here. I'm just going to sweep that up. I should make this a YouTube video. Maybe I will. But yeah, what you do is easy peasy, man. Fucking sweep that all up. Right back in the litter box because it can be reused. Then I think the only reason I won't make this into a video probably is because there's poop and pee. But yeah, what you do is you just do that. Easy peasy. Now the garbage can trick that I was going to show you. So what I like to do, I'll have these extra bags. Another thing too that you'll want to get is litter deodorizer. So what we're going to do, you'll see I have my little garbage can here. I'm going to take the garbage out, put it out aside. I'm just going to take one of these bags. And what I'm going to do, well, obviously open the bag up. Oh, god damn it. It's so nice having this little tripod so I can do this. Makes life so much easier. Okay, so open up the bag, the poopy bag. And we're going to take this guy over here, put it right beside the box. And then another thing I'm going to recommend you get, if you don't already have them, which you should because we had a pandemic for a few years. You know the, hold on, my tripod doesn't want to stand up. Okay, there we go. So you know the COVID masks? Use one of these, man. Working super easy. Put that on your face. I don't know if you can see me, but then you're not smelling poop. No poopy. No poopy, then you don't have to smell it or pee or anything like that. Because I'll tell you, that's the worst part about doing this. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you about cats, they like to concentrate where they go, either in a corner or whatever. That's what, I don't know why they do it. They just like to do that. Another thing I recommend too, corner litter box. They got bigger, higher sides. It'll make it so your cat doesn't shoot litter all over the place when they're digging and stuff. Get that. And I'm going to go over something about dome litter boxes and enclosed litter boxes. The reason why I don't recommend them is because cats find them scary. Because how would you feel if you were inside something like that, taking a shit, and then somebody was walking around outside of it, you know? Wouldn't be cool. They don't like that. It's a territorial thing. Then it has to do with scent as well. They like to be able to know where they go and everything. You know, it makes them feel like it's a part of their house. You know, like they're a part of your house and that. So that has to do with that too. And then with automated litter boxes, they're just in general just dangerous. Because the sensors on them, they don't always detect when the cat is in it. It can self-clean when the cat's inside of it, killing the cat. The cat can get trapped inside the entrance. It's just very dangerous. And what you want to do, it's very simple scooping the litter box if you've never done it before. All you want to do is just get all the chunks. And that's why I say get the clumping cat litter. Don't get the shitty litter. I use, I think this is, fuck, what brand is this? I forget. I'll show you what brand I use after this. It's the good stuff. It's alright. Like, you can get cheap litter as long as it's clumping. If it doesn't clump up, it won't do this. So you can just do that, and basically you got to throw out all the litter. As for throwing out litter, I recommend changing the litter box, giving it a complete wash out and clean once a month, twice, or once, or you know, every month or so, just so it's, you know, keep it cleaned out. Basically just empty out, throw out all the litter that's in it, and clean the box in your bathtub or whatever. Like, you know, use some I recommend using some bleach or whatever for it. You know, whatever you can use to get it nice clean. Wash the lid and shit out of it. But yeah, you just scoop, scoop, scoop until you get all the chunks out. And if you gotta kick the sides or whatever, that's what I do because it'll get stuck on. So I'll just kick the side like that. The thing about cat poop and cat pee, it doesn't even look that bad because it's all covered in litter anyway, so who gives a fuck. This is the worst part when it gets stuck like that. That's annoying. I call that concrete. When your cat decides to make concrete like that. Because you gotta keep in mind this cat litter, it's clay, so that's how it's designed, right? To absorb and then turn rock solid. This is the first time I've ever made a video like this. I'm gonna check, make sure it's still filming. Yeah. Yeah, we're just scooping and filling up the bag. This is from fucking 2 or 3 days, man. My cat has been eating like a horse lately. Holy crap. Actually, it's mostly pee. She's mostly been drinking a lot of water. And I will show you the fountain too, actually, and her little, where she eats and everything. I'm gonna go all out. This is gonna be a full video. The bigger your house too, I recommend adding extra litter boxes around your house. Because, one, your cat will appreciate it a lot. It has to do with the territorial thing. They'll be like, oh wow, that's mine. It's here. I like that. It makes me feel like this is my house. Your cat will appreciate that. The more stuff you put around your house that's cat related, your cat will love you more for that. Make them feel like it's their home too, you know? But yeah, that includes litter boxes. I actually tell people too, for every cat you have, you should have at least 1 litter box. So if you have 2 cats, you should have 2 litter boxes. 1 cat, 1 litter box. 3 cats, 3 litter boxes. You should. Now the next step, we're going to put in some of the deodorizer because we got all the poopy and pee-pee out of there. You can either spread it around or let your cat spread it around. Now it's not time to change this out yet. I'm probably going to do this next week. I'm going to completely empty it out, throw out what's in there after I scoop it out, clean the box. But I'm going to put this back here, you know. So simply take our bag here and just make sure you can see. And tie it up. And then I'm just going to literally shoot it right out in my garbage bin outside my building, so then you don't have to smell cat poop or cat pee. Just like that, done. I'm just going to take the garbage bag, put that back in there. Just like that, see? Super easy. Now we got to grab more litter. If I can remember where I put it. It's not behind the door. I think it's in the Harry Potter closet. Mind the mess. I literally can't even fucking get in here. Tidy Cats, that's what I use. Tidy Cats. There's litter I use. You can get litter in bigger quantities though. You can buy big bags of it or whatever. Whatever is good for your budget. Just make sure it clumps. So I put the deodorizer in there. I mix it in. And then what I'm going to do is just put a fresh layer on top. And you want to have about 2 inches of litter in there so your cat can dig and bury. So always keep about 2 inches or so of litter in your litter box. Spread that around all nice for her. As you can see, it's all nice and clean. I'll just put the litter back after I'm done shooting our little video here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this stuff back underneath. Grab the poopy. And I'm just going to put this down here so I'm recycling until I feel like shooting it out. And then, as you can see, cat trees. I recommend, too, every once in a while, replacing your Cecil rope so you don't have to replace your entire tree. It'll save you money down the line. You can get it on Amazon in rolls up to 200 feet for like 30 bucks. And then you just take it, take the old stuff off, hot glue, and you can rewrap it. I actually just did one last night for her. Just fixed up this one. I don't know why I'm still wearing the mask, which she's very happy about that. I don't know why she doesn't use that, which she uses that all the time. Anyways, there's the fountain and where she eats. For the fountains, you can order extra filters online for them. I recommend changing the filter when it starts getting all gross or whatever. Always check that though every 2 weeks or whatever. Make sure it's not getting moldy or anything. You don't want your cat getting sick. Make sure it's flowing properly and everything. And they completely come apart. They're fantastic. But I'll go back over to the cat's crime scene here. As you see though, that's easy management of your litter box. That's how I do it. Like I said, key to not dying when you're doing this, have a mask. Use one of those COVID masks. Keep one near there. Keep one near the litter box. But yeah, you'll be set. Super easy. That is how I do cat maintenance. Super easy owning a cat if you do it like this. Don't get automated litter boxes. They're bad. Do it like this. Super easy. Every 2 to 3 days, come in here, clean it out. Donezo.